played it yesterday. I can't say I had a lot of fun, but I did have more fun like thinking about how all that is going to translate into the single player. I'm looking forward to that a bit more than I am to the multiplayer, because it looks like it's a hell of a grind. It looks like they made it into a grind, and I'm also worried that now it's gonna be that everything is kind of unlocked now in the beta, and that later on it's gonna be a even slower grind. I don't know how all these drop rates and stuff like that is gonna translate into the full game, you know? They're probably gonna tweak it. It's never like it is in the beta, probably. So that leaves something to like be worried about, but we'll see. Listen to this music. It's kind of like a mix of Terminator 2 main theme, and Game of Thrones. It's really weird. Am I right? Not crazy, right? Totally sounds like Judgment Day and Game of Thrones together. But okay, I should have left it at the first screen, because the first screen is really cool. But never mind. So, this is my character so far. You started level 10, so I'm 9 levels above that. And I'm gonna show you what this game is all about. And this game is tense, man. So yeah, I think this is gonna be this is basically a matchmaking lobby right now, where you can upgrade and equip yourself and repair stuff and everything, because you have all your crafting benches over here. I'm gonna play one match and show you really quickly how everything works on the fly, and then we're gonna take a deep dive on all these things here, because there's a whole lot, man. So now we're gonna spawn a little bit outside of our main area, and we're gonna try and pick up as much resources as we can on the way, because we're gonna use that to... Let's go see. Oh yeah, so now we have iron, rubber. So the main problem is it's unlocked. I think it's unlocked here. You don't take time to pick up anything. Yeah, totally. Normally there's like, you need to hold the button down to pick up stuff, so that's gonna get really annoying really fast. But there's a perk that lets you pick up stuff faster. So I think they're already lying in this beta. You already need to or maybe that's in the multiplayer, that's turned off. In the single player, I know that's... Oh, wave's already starting. Let me just pick up all this. So you can see on the map that we're having certain waves and paths, and it's basically a tower defense game at this point. So if I go here, all the stuff that I brought will be just... Oh. Yeah, I'm not that well prepared. I should build some... Let's go and build some... craft some fences and stuff like that. Okay. No, shit. I didn't equip them. Let's equip them here real fast. They went to the shared repository. Okay, now let's go and build that quickly. So now it's gonna be a little bit easier to protect all that. And if I had a spear, which I don't, I would be able to kill all those guys through that fence, which I cannot do with the axe. So that was the first wave. Now we have time to pick our stuff, to pick other stuff and craft and stuff like that, and that's basically it. That's how you go around and around. In this mod, I don't know if there's probably gonna be other mission types in the full game. So we can build a wooden fence, wooden barbed fence, so enemies actually take damage while they hit that. So let's equip that as well. You can make machine guns and stuff if you have really... Yeah, called valid and invalid. That's totally stupid, you're right. You can even build like structures, so sandbag foothold that you can actually climb against and stuff like that. So let's make... We don't have rags. We could have made a Molotov cocktail, which is really, really strong and nice. We have med sprays and stuff like that. We can also repair our gear. But I usually do that outside of the game because nothing deteriorates that slowly, that fast. The only problem is, as you would expect in a game where, sorry man, you don't actually do damage to people, you just like stagger them and stuff like that, so it isn't that big of a deal. Yeah, probably. So, and there are like mini missions popping up, like you can resupply. Later on, there's like those walkers. You can get them for yourself as well. I think that's between the second and last wave. You have lures as well. You can drop them like this. There's wormholes opening like that, where okay, enemies drop when there's the end of the turn, but also items. So there are like rubber and stuff. You can pick up materials from those places as well. So when you end up picking up everything from the level, there's always going to be something generated there. I think the loot is probably evenly distributed between everybody. I mean, not distributed, but you can use it. When I get back here, everything is in everybody can use it to build stuff, I think. That makes sense. Okay, let's go and try and pick off. Yeah, there's a big bomber now as well. He has crazy armor. Only has a really... Let's try and sneak up on him. Bombers everywhere. Shit. That was totally a wrong button. Okay, we managed to kill him. Now he's gonna blow up. Ah, I don't want to die. Okay. But yeah, I mean, the action and everything is really, really good. I have nothing to say against all that, you know. It's basically Metal Gear. Shit, there's a bomber here. And two of our... Fuck me. Okay, so I'm gonna use my pill. And it's also funny that revival pill is basically login bonus, which you already know where that is gonna go. Fuck. Ah. And you can also like use your currency to speed up the digging process, which is gonna yield you better loot in the end. Stop, drop, and roll. Yeah, you're right. And you can see then AD, CB, A, and that's basically how good the loot is. So that's the category of loot. Okay, wave 2 is finished as well. This was really bad. Usually we do a lot better, and I don't know, I didn't notice that those two guys died, so they hammered our digger pretty well. So we have to fortify it better, and there's a walker gear resupply nearby. We should probably go do that. Oh, there's a dead guy here as well. Why does nobody revive him, man? Unbelievable. Where is that walker? There. And you can see beneath my name, the first stat is my health, but it's also my hunger. And the second one is my thirst, but it's also my stamina. So if it drops, if your stamina and hunger drop, your maximum health and your thirst drop as well. Okay, there's some hard armored enemies here, but we're gonna get those walkers and there's not gonna be a problem. Hell yeah. Oh, this is so satisfying. So, you know, when you see it, this game has merits, man. But I really hope they don't fuck it up and try and get the most money out of you as possible in the single player. I don't care about this multiplayer, but I'm kind of thinking that they are going to yeah, walker need to the crystal. Yeah. But I'm kind of thinking that they're gonna limit some stuff in the single player, so you have to play a multiplayer here and there, because yeah, I don't know, it seems like there are some rare drops here as well. I think all these guys are really new to the game because they're not going for the walkers. Which is kind of strange, because everybody has a lot of fun with walkers, but they'll be able to help now, no problem. So, but you see it in the map, I think I can focus in on it, yeah. Now they're coming from all over the place, so let's see where they're gonna go. Drop from first. Seems okay. Ah, there's an armored one there. Nice. I don't know if they drop anything, but as you can see, I get Kuban points. That's basically another currency that you use for and nobody is speeding up the digger, but I want to because we're gonna get better and better loot. So you want to do that as much as possible. You do use your own Kuban energy for that, but what you gonna do? The walker takes damage. Oh fuck me! Over time, so it's basically like a limited buff, I would say. Oh, okay, if you target it's... Yeah, I think one of our guys is AFK, that's why we are having so much problems. But yeah, you use that Kuban energy for everything, so you use it for level up. And you need a couple of that Kuban energy for everything you craft, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, you're gonna go up. Yes, you are. Yeah, the way they come apart is really satisfying. Threat approaching defense target. We shouldn't go that far from our digger. It's already pretty badly damaged. And I think if I upgrade it, if I hurry it up one more time, we're gonna get the best loot possible. So let's do that. Yeah, they fall apart real nice. Stop running in my line of fire. That would also be nice. Oh, hi guys. Oh hell yeah. So the problem is later when you see, yep, okay, that's our walker gone. One of our guys is dead here. Okay. Shit. Okay, 30 seconds, maybe we'll be okay. What? Aha, we've got S, but the damage on our... I have to build some barricades, man. That's not gonna work. Shit! Oh man, we're probably not gonna make it. Fuck me. Oh! Okay. So, those were the three waves. We had a lot of luck. Normally this goes way easier when people know what they're doing, and when this guy isn't AFK. You were AFK the whole time. Yeah, now look at what you can do. God damn it. And yeah, this digger basically opens up a big portal, I think. And loot starts to drop from it, so... The walker is damn sexy, you're absolutely right. So we got the clear rank S. And now we get a bunch of stuff. Usually it's materials, it can be... recipes for new stuff, it can be rare items, so you see they're color coded in rarity and stuff like that. But I think, is that every box? Did I open every box? Okay, I did. So look at this, look at all the stuff. Oh, wheat flour, that's the first time I see that. So you see, we get broken stuff as well. We got a broken sort of shotgun and broken sledgehammer. I'm gonna explain that as well. Plastics, gear, springs, cotton fabrics, chemicals, sensor unit. That's cool. You make automated turrets and stuff like that from that. And of course I'm the first, I'm the best. And I get some extra Cuban energy for it. So, let's just quit this quick match, because those guys were not that good. They were actually the worst I saw up till this point. Vabla the Walker is damn sexy. You're damn right. Walker is really sexy. Just I don't think you'll encounter it that often. Also, all this gear I have was basically after the first match, it all unlocked. So, yeah, I didn't look. If that's the case. So, let me explain a little bit more about everything. The first thing I really like about this game is that every little piece of equipment you equip is visible on your character. I like that very much. So you can immediately see, okay, I have a quiver, I have a bow, I have an oxygen tank as well. In the single player, there are like big clouds or like storms, cloudy storms, or like sandstorms, where you cannot get in without that oxygen. But there's extra good loot in there and stuff like that. So, so much I know. So also, if I hold up on the D-pad, you can actually see that I have two different types of arrows. I have the heavy ones and the normal ones. And what's cool, you can see that she actually switches out the quiver. I like that a lot. No worries, I'm sure there'll be a cash shop Walker cooldown. Yeah, man. Also, in that big digger, there's also like tactical support, which costs a lot of Cuban energy. So what I suspect it's gonna be, you'll buy Cuban energy, and that's gonna be really shitty, because when you go to the skill trainer and then you improve your class, you can see that you use Cuban energy to level up your survivor. So we can use some Cuban energy here, and we don't have for the next level. We have 79,000. I don't know if I'm covering anything important on the screen. I don't think I am. So every time you level up with Cuban energy, there's a skill point unlocked, and as you can see on the far right here, there are some things that are not here just yet. And I suspect that these kinds of skills are probably gonna have more points to them as well. So I expect in kind of a two-handed way, because I like this axe that I got. So there's like another combo you can do with this. Then that's always unlocked. The first one is always unlocked. The second one is I have like a heavy attack as well. And the third one is I can do one while sprinting, so like this and then... Oh. So like this and then... So that's one attack. This is like the normal one. It takes a while to swing, but you can like ready it and then let it go. And this is like the heavy I unlocked. So that's it. I don't know what else there's gonna be. So those are basically weapon skills, and then you have like, okay, you can sidestep and like dodge while you have your weapon ready. Then you have dive attacks, faster, quicker hands, quicker collect resources from enemies and everything quicker. Then foot press is like, you can kick an enemy, or you can stomp him when it's down and stuff like that. Nothing special. Nothing actually that's really important, but you know. Won't be Cuban energy. Selling primary currency directly is bad. Much more likely it will be tactical support tokens. Yeah, you're right. You're right, something like that. And if you take a look, every time I craft something, every time I want to craft something, for instance this machete, it's gonna take 200 Cuban energy to build it, which is not bad. That's really not a lot, but there you go. Let me go in explaining stuff before other stuff before I get into crafting. So Let me explain the gear. Oh, there's so much, man. So, equipment. You have your primary slots, only 2. And one is for like built items and a survival machete. And the other one is for the bow and 2-handed weapons. So you can look at one as the primary and the other one is for the 2 hands, I guess. I wanted to equip a spear and a bow, and you are not able to do that. So, which is kind of silly. I don't know why it would have that distinction. It's not bad now. There will be harder modes that will be borderline impossible to complete without tactical support. Yes, you're right. There's already something like this. If you play, I played normal yesterday, and it was fucking hard. It was really hard. So, what I think it is, you're gonna have to play on lower difficulties, gather all the resources to build really good turrets and traps and stuff like that, and then you can go to harder missions. The problem is, of course, if you deploy anything, when you get out, you don't have it anymore. So everything is one use. So yeah, I think it's gonna be grindy as hell. The multiplayer. The single player is probably gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be fine because that's not the point. You don't have to defend anything. You have your base and then you go out and you explore. So I really hope that won't be the case. And there's a real story, like you have people on your radio talking to you. I know the first mission that they were shown was you have to go collect motherboard parts or hard drive, something like that, so you get like the sense of what's going on. So I'm looking forward to the single player. I think that's gonna be fine. I really hope so, because all the systems that are here in the multiplayer, they're amped up to 15, you know, but in single player, if it's rolled out slowly, and if you actually build stuff and have to like maybe build a base or stuff, that's gonna be very, 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 very good. I'm looking forward to it, I hope. Usually it's a very obvious line up to which everything is fun, and then the end I have to reach that grind without player pay to win. You're right. But I mean, this is gonna be a, what, $40, $50, $60 game? They have to tone it down a bit because people don't tolerate that shit anymore. At least I hope so. Okay, let's go further. So you have your secondary slot, which is basically always your gun, or yeah, your shotgun, and secondary would be, yeah, the same, so I can bring a shotgun with me as well. Also, ammo you bring into the multiplayer and you shoot is lost. You have to craft ammo as well for the weapons. That's why I don't focus that much on weapons that require bullets. I focus on the bow because it's a lot easier to build arrows. Then you have your gadgets, and that's split up into 2 wheels. And you can see that there are some slots missing because there are items that can upgrade that as well. I have this, for instance, I have this one is upgraded, so it has more slots. And here you can put stuff that you can throw, that you can build, like fences and turrets and stuff like that. So that's used for that. And then you have gear. Nothing dropped for me just yet. Everything I got was there from the start. So you can see there every gear is different. There's also let me show that just no, I'm gonna show this first. So you have survival equipment as well, and that's where all the bonus. Yeah, I think so. Isn't it gonna be normal? Ah, you mean like Shadow of War? Yeah, god damn it, you're totally right. They're gonna fuck this up, aren't they? Ah, man. Yeah, we'll see. I'm yeah, it's Konami after all. You're totally right. Ah, you just bumped me out, man. There's no way this game is gonna be any good, is it? Shit. Yeah, I'm still crossing my fingers for the single player, but I'm not gonna buy it before the reviews come out. So In the survival equipment, we have the air tank, which is important for that. What I was saying before. Extraction device is not here. I guess that's what you use in the single player instead of the Fulton device, I guess. So here in the survival bag, in the survival gear, I have a small survival bag which enables me to carry more stuff without a penalty. I have a small quiver which makes my normal arrow count bigger as well. And then this is the right gadget sling, so that's what I'm carrying, so I can carry more stuff to build. That was like more important to me. Probably. You're probably right. Oh yeah, I have a new slot now. Because I'm level 15, that unlocks level 15. Yeah, let's put the left gadget slot there, why not? So now we have... I also have a heavy arrow quiver, which we saw that she like changes up when needed. And yeah, so you'll have slots here, you'll have upgrades here. I also have a flame arrow quiver, cool, but I don't make flame arrows because oil is pretty hard to come by actually. And here you can see the ammo, so I have all the things that I have. So that's basically it. Now we can go to the customizing of that arrow, or of that equipment. And also, you know, it's gonna be a big deal, that the economy and buying stuff is gonna be a big deal, because you also have a supply box. So every time you log in or you do something special, you get special rewards, and you can see that there's like a present pack, a box there. So I got some revival pills. Actually, what this game reminds me a lot of right now... Yeah, I can recover arrows, but I don't usually run that far. This game actually reminds me a lot, all the item stuff and the way that's handled reminds me of Let It Die. But Let It Die was a free-to-play game. Is a free-to-play game. So that's a lot different than this shit here. So yeah, we can customize everything. For instance, if you look at our plate vest, we can straighten it or raise its level. So for instance, here we have nylon fiber is needed, adhesive and ceramics, and it's gonna put like level 1 star on it, and it's gonna increase its durability, which I actually don't care about that much. It would be better if it upgraded its defense, but well. And see, I already upgraded this survival bow 2 times. We can strengthen it some more. We need wood and wire, which we have, and it's gonna put it to +7 attack, and it's gonna increase a lot its durability as well. Yes, you're totally right. But it was a Suda 51 game that also carries some weight, but not that much. You're totally right, and it was only on the PlayStation, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, this seems with all the way things are built, and it feels more like a free-to-play economy, free-to-play game that's gonna have some in-game purchases for sure, and that's a big. It seems to be a big focus in this multiplayer. I hope the single player won't have anything to do with it, but yeah, we'll see, man. And we can straighten this battle axe as well, but I'm not gonna waste. Yeah, okay, I can actually do this. Okay. And for instance, you can customize your plate, not just upgrade it. But you have optional parts that you can slot inside as well. So you can see that underneath this plate she has a t-shirt, but you can build, if I had 2 fabrics, which I don't, you can build a better undergarment, and I don't know what BDU stands for. That's probably kind of like maybe a shirt or something like that. That's only cosmetic, but I think that's cool that it's there. And there's also like mag pouches, so you can carry more magazines. more ammo for specific calibers as well for specific weapons, but that's all locked. I have no idea why, and it doesn't. Does it say why? It doesn't, but I guess maybe that's not available in the beta. And you can also change the colors. There's a whole lot of things that you can change here, and it looks really cool. All those like yeah, camos, they look really cool. And you can change that, and you can change the shirt as well, which is cool. And some of the items have that, some don't have additional parts, some have color options, some don't, but like cowboy hat doesn't have. Oh, I have a color setting for the cowboy hat. I had no idea. Yeah, let's go Duck Dynasty on this thing. Totally being. What do we have? Yeah, and for the weapons you have like muzzle accessories, flashlights, scopes, stuff like that, so... Yeah, this could easily be essentially two separate games bundled under the same title, yeah. Yes, totally. Or they should have done that, like... Just put the multiplayer separately, so they reel in the people for the single player and make the multiplayer free to play. That would totally work. So there's also an option to convert some materials, so you can make from cotton fabric you can make rags, from screws you can make iron, and from napalm you can make oil. So all that makes sense, kinda. And here you have all the things you can craft. So you see, oil is not that... Okay, empty bottles and everything, that's cool. You can make... Let's make 6 Molotovs, always good to have. And then we can send it... We can send it to the storehouse, or we can immediately equip it. Can also... What can we repair? Aha, the repair is the same at every bench. I think it's only the things you have on you. So you can also manage possessions, so that's like everything you have in your storehouse, but I don't think so. You can actually bring raw materials into the game as well. I think you can have it in your inventory, but I don't see why you would do that. You actually can get all that in the game. Also, in the single player, cooking is a big part of the game because you have to worry about your hunger all the time. So what I've seen so far from the single player, there are like goats and everything like in Metal Gear 5, just roaming around, and you can actually hunt them and cook them. Just like here, so we have grilled caracal sheep recipe, grilled grey wolf, and a roasted gerbil. Poor little gerbils. That would mean not getting revenue from people who are most interested in multiplayer. Yes, you're totally right. You're totally right. You're looking at it with hard cold cash in mind, and that's exactly how they are looking at it as well. You should try this balaclava as well. This beret looks badass as well. Not crafting. Why would I craft that? I have that. Yeah, it's really funny that my short pants are ones that have the best defense. Ah, yeah. So I told you that I picked up some broken stuff as well. And if you take a look, that's in the junk part of the crafting. And so far as I've understood it, you can see in this yellow part that it has a random chance to give you something in that range. So, as it turns out, if you repair junk, there's a chance to get something that's on the base level better than stuff that you already have. So for instance, that's how I made this survival bow. I actually find a broken survival bow as junk, and when I built it, it had better damage and durability than my normal bow, which I unlocked just by the game. Yes, gamble boxes, totally. So if we repair, I don't care about this sledgehammer. And I have a ton of items to repair this, so let's try and repair it and see. Let's make a gamble and see. So the durability is through the roof and the damage is 1117. So let's compare that. Let's compare that to the one we have. 117, 16. Yeah, see? So we made one with with bigger damage than the one we had. So we can dismantle the other one, I guess. Nope. Ah, here it is. Okay, this one. So we'll get steel, gears, springs, screws, and wood. Cool. Okay. Yeah, there are a lot of, like, that's the heavy weapon category, or two-handed. Yeah, let me see real quick. That's, yeah, heavy. So you can make additional moves with that as well. Okay, I think that's crafting and gear covered. Aha, also there are certain items that have certain perks as well. So for instance, wooden barbed wire fence has a perk called attack penetration. When landing an attack with a thrusting weapon, bullet or arrow, the attack penetrates without bouncing off. And it's also spiked, so it means that creatures take damage if they touch you. So I'm not really sure, but I think you'll be able to, of course, later on you'll be able to craft items that already have some kind of perk on them as well. We should do one more easy mission, just to show you how that works with people who know what they're doing, or we should do a normal one. That's gonna be tough. What do you guys say? Should we do a normal one? I don't know if we're gonna go through that alive. Let me just see what I'll bring to the fight. Survival spear, and let's take this gun. Easy? Okay. We'll do easy. Yeah, you see here what are the differences. So you get gear with A and S. Okay. Let's try this again. I think that something went wrong here. And what was really strange, I actually played a lot of Metal Gear 5 just recently on my PS4. I kind of dropped off that game really quickly because I like the open world. I like the... Okay, there we go. I really like the world, the open world, and the stealth, but I was doing every mission so perfectly, stealthily, cleanly, slowly, that it took me like forever to finish anything in the game. And that's why I just like said, okay, I was basically through it after 20 hours, and I maybe played through, I don't know, 5 or 6 story missions, you know, and I already had it kind of enough. So okay, this looks like a good group of people. Guy already has grenades and everything. Yeah, some kinds of gear can also add option perks known as undergarments. You can select your favorite undergarments to coordinate the look of your outfit. So yeah, I could totally take off that t-shirt, and that would be just a naked woman with armor on it. So Yeah, you see? There's a huge bucket dropping. Okay, let's go. Aha, that's just pickable plastic. I thought I need to destroy it first. TNT. Okay, this guy did a better job. Magazine bra. Yeah, that's definitely what that was. You're totally right. So, is that an empty bottle? What is that? No idea. Okay. Let's go see if there's anything in this. You're dead. So you get bonuses for collecting materials, for helping out, for building, for anything. Oh, ceramics, okay. And yeah, in single player, or in normal multiplayer, but not in this beta, you actually need to hold down the button to... Okay, I'm tired. Yeah, look at this, just stuff falling from the sky. You also have like sneaking and finishing moves like this. Yeah, they're kind of a how do you say that? Acquired taste. Because there's yeah, if you don't like anime and if you don't like the story, in some of the earlier Metal Gears, it was actually, the controls are really hard for some people to wrap their mind around it. So yeah, that's definitely the case. Okay, we should head back and start building our defenses slowly. I like... Oh, let's pick up this iron. Yeah, these guys don't seem to look very... see very well. Yeah. So yeah, you get extra Cuban energy for stealth kills and stuff like that. Okay, so what can we do? First I need to see... Yeah, I have everything. I need to first spend some stuff, so... Guess I don't have any more place in my inventory. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do that here as well. Gonna come from only these 3 roads first. Aha! Okay, yeah. Sure. Then we can put this here as well. Or no, we'll put it when they eventually break down. And okay, that we can leave here, basically. Can I leave it here? Unequipped. So let's go build a whole lot of other stuff. So let's build... Yeah, I can. That's this here. We have a lot of iron. Let's build that. Spiked barricades, metal barricades, cool. Shit, didn't equip that. Let's just try and save. Okay, we're good. Guys are doing work. Why never turrets? Because they are very expensive to make. With some, you need really a lot of rare materials, and it just isn't needed for an easy mission, you know. So that's why I'm gonna try and save it for the normal mission that we're gonna do, because there we're gonna definitely need it. And another thing, just like mechs, just like the walkers, they're basically timed, so they just disappear after a while, which is total bullshit. Okay, it would be kind of overpowered if it was actually, I mean, it would make sense if it was actually like a tower defense game where you build stuff and people just keep coming, but the problem is they're so their paths are so tightly governed by these roads that you can put turrets somewhere that overlook all that, and that they cannot attack it and stuff, you know? So too expensive, you're right. I don't think they're too expensive, it's just that on easy missions you probably won't get a lot of those resources, you know? But in you totally will in other normal missions and tougher missions later on, so it's kind of looped like that, so we'll see. But yeah, you see, you don't have any steel, any springs, any gunpowder, any gears, anything, so that's all the stuff you pick up around the map. If I can build it at home and bring it inside, but probably just a waste of resources, I guess. Do I have Molotovs? That's the lure. Yeah, that's Molotov. Okay. Can I cook on this stove? Okay, somebody picked up the munition resupply. I have 60-90 on me. I don't think I can. Really, that's just 2 bullets. Are you fucking kidding me? That can't be the case. No, I've got something wrong. 30-32. What? Current inventory ammo. And what's in the storehouse? Nothing. Okay. Wave 2 has started. Let's just put our... I should probably put it here. They're really stupid. If they have a fence in their way, they're gonna try and topple it down, not go around it, which is great. I'm all for that. Oh fuck, a bomber, yeah. Fuck. Fuck. And we haven't boosted our digger not even once, so we should definitely do that. I want better loot. Thank God that you can build in front of those guys like that. I think I'm taking damage from that. Oh! Ah, yeah. Drops arrows. Yeah, I definitely should have upgraded my my spear moves, because it's really great being able to attack guys like this through all the barricades. We can probably upgrade it some more. Should upgrade my spear as well. I cannot actually put it into words, but I mean I can, but there's something about this game, you know? Everything is there. Even if I had like 3 more friends to play this with, I think this would be a lot of fun. Russia's greatest love machine. Just noticed that that's the guy's name. So these are the crystals that actually give you Cuban energy as well. That's basically what that is. Don't want the walkers? Okay, guys. Friends, what's that? Yeah, you're right. The problem is the majority of my friends are really, really poor because they're living in another country where I used to live. That's why I moved, so I'm not poor like that anymore. So they don't buy a lot of games, you know, which you can't blame them. I just see that they're level 20, like. Oh, they break apart so well. Yeah, the problem is now I think the time is already ticking, you know. The walker is already losing its slowly degrading, and it's already 1 minute. It's cool that you can see little icons of what other people are doing, if they are collecting stuff, fighting, stuff like that. We have 2 walkers now. Tell me we have 2 walkers now. Yes, okay. The 3rd wave is gonna be a piece of cake if there are 2 walkers doing their business. Yeah! Maybe I don't lose health if I'm in here. Let's just stay here. Let's build some defenses. This stupid stuff as well. Unit transfer. I have no idea what's that supposed to mean. Yeah, maybe the localization isn't done on this game because it leaves something to be desired. Any melee with proper AoE, since the spear looks less than effective. Yeah, sure. All those, even my axe has a sweeping attack that can hit more guys, and sledgehammer is all that, man. Trust me. Sledgehammer is all about that. Yeah, but you see, even enemies come from the same place each run, which is kind of a bummer. Okay, let's try and just kill the bomber and kill everybody else, I hope. Hell yeah! Nice. Guy, I think we should split up. And somebody needs to buff our digger as well. Yeah, look. Nobody wants to spend... nobody knows that they can do that, probably. Yeah, let's see. So here we have those tactical support. Interceptor units, that's 50,000 Cuban energy. And Cuban energy is shared. Ah. So it doesn't matter who upgrades, who speeds up the digger as long as somebody does, I guess. And I mean, if people knew that they can do it to upgrade their end loot, probably everybody will do it. I just took the time to read all the tooltips. That's why I know that's something you can actually do. Let's do that one more time, and I think that's gonna give us an S rank. Oh, this is so satisfying. Oh, we have to... I need to upgrade the digger one more time. Didn't quite reach S just yet. I think it ends up lasting depending on how much you shoot. Maybe that would make total sense. Fuck me. Nope. We did it. S rank, baby. Okay. Let's see what we get. There's also... Yeah, of course, there's also like... emotes and stuff like that you can equip. Or if you don't have a mic, you can use little quips like... ready to go, stuff like that. So you can customize that to a crazy degree in your settings, like in your base. Yay! But I can understand that like people who really like Destiny or those types of loot games would totally get into this with a bunch of friends, just like grind stuff. Any dance mode? Yeah, I need to check that. I don't know. Maybe that I think I've seen like a fist bump or something that two people need to like come together to use. Let's see. Oh, we got a military helmet. Fuck yeah. Ah, we have it. That's where the durables come from. They come from boxes. Okay, we got a lot of Cuban energy extra. It's crazy. Let's see. Yes, what's not to like about a Skinner box? You're right, but like... Oh, hell yeah, I'm first again. I must say that I'm really not crazy about, like, Destiny. I mean, I see the appeal for people, but it's totally not for me. It's totally not for me. I liked the Borderlands and stuff like that, where everything is single player and there's actually a whole lot of that you can do. But Destiny, I don't know. Okay, the following has been sent to the supply box. So I got a recipe for wooden barbed wire barricades. I have no idea why, because I probably played a couple of missions. So let's pick that up. Let's level up first. Cool. Oh, we can level up more. Hell yeah. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna upgrade our spear. Powerful thrusting attack, weapon attack. More powerful than normal. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll get the sprinting attack as well. Cool. Let's see, so then we have... Oh, hell yeah. That's the powerful one. And let's see what's the... Yeah, so here's your AoE. Wow. Okay, cool. Now I'm definitely interested about that helmet. Let's check that out. So we can have 32 to 52. That's already better than any helmet I have, if it's more than 36. So yeah, let's do that. Why not? 45. Cool. 45. So let's equip that. It's not AoE if you die immediately after because you're surrounded. Actually, those basic like zombies, you knock them down almost with every attack, with an attack like that. So that's actually not a problem to just like attack and get away. Oh hell yeah! Look at that helmet. Cool. I think we're ready to do a normal mission. Let's just prepare a bit before. Let's see, do I have anything else here? Yeah, look. So to be able to create 44 caliber rounds is what goes into my gun, yeah? Nah, 5.56, okay. 5.56, so I have... So you need 2 gunpowder, 2 lead and 2 copper to make only 2 bullets? Are you kidding me? Can this go a bit faster, please? Not faster. Okay. Be really interested to see what happens when you get a minigun later. Jesus. So, yeah, you're right. I don't know my guns that well. We have another broken survival bow, but I'm not gonna waste materials building that. So yeah, let's just... So you can press the L stick to replenish all ammo and gadgets. So let's do that. We have 30-50. I don't think that's the whole... That's full. 7-11, that's also not full, but the shotgun is full. Okay, I think we're gonna go with that. We're gonna probably we should build more bullets. We have lure, and we have Molotovs. Let's see. We should probably make full Molotovs. That's because Molotovs are the most useful thing I've came across, and they're easy to make. So we have metal barbed wire barricade. We have a lot of materials for that. We should definitely build that. But first we should probably build wooden has durability 840 and this has 1200. We should definitely build those. So let's build those as much as we can carry. Should bring that with us, and let's see what turrets we can make. So heavy machine gun turret is the one you actually sit on yourself, and I think those are not timed. It's just how much ammo is in them. So we should definitely build one of those. Oh man, I have a lot of materials for those. That's actually not a problem. I can have 2 of them. Let's bring 2 of them with us. Oh, and I have more slots now as well. Hell yeah. But these ones, which you need a sensor unit for, that's the thing that was rare to get before. But look, now I have all 35 already. And yeah, firing unit, electronic circuit. I don't have a lot of those, but you can use them. You put them down and they shoot automatically. You see they have the perk auto attack. Let's see, what's this? Another one? Automatically attacks. Attack creatures within a certain range. Air cannon. Looks like it fires grenades. Looks like a grenade launcher, right? Probably has a lot of bigger range than machine gun. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna build an air cannon, one of them, and I'm gonna build a machine gun turret, also one. And put it there. You also have traps, just like in Orcs Must Die and stuff like that, so that flames go from the bottom, or they shock and stuff like that. Yeah, you see they need napalm, which is not that common. But we can build a lot of this. Let's build shock traps. I hope other people are gonna bring shit in their game as well, because... And I can also make a spinning blades trap. Okay, I can, I don't have tungsten alloy, but it's basically like a ceiling fan just turned upside down with blades. It's crazy. Okay. Oh shit, I can make grenades as well. Fuck yeah. Let's put that here. They won't. You're probably right. I didn't see... I have a balloon trap as well. I have no idea what that does. Probably sticks balloons to people and tries to, like, slow them down or something. People lose mines a lot. I should use that as well. Fuck him. If they won't... if they won't do that, I'm not gonna revive them. Fuck him. Let's see... It looks like this spear's durability goes down pretty quickly, but I think we'll manage this fight. Let's repair it. Okay. My biggest problem with my loadout now, as well, I didn't show you here, you can basically save your loadouts. Edit loadout. You can put this loadout here and like update with current selection. So something happens, we have everything here. The thing is, I deselected one of my traps. Let's put that back. I don't have any space for it anymore. I had one more turret with me. Let's put it instead of the lure. I never used the lure. Lure. Upgrade. Yeah, totally. I was going to do that as well. Thanks for reminding me, man. I can tell who's been paying attention in class. Thanks, man. Customize. Survival spear. Why does it do so little damage? Straighten. Yeah, okay. let's straighten it again. Oh, and it's what's really cool. Also, every straightened level has its own look. So when I straightened the bow, it got like taped all over again and stuff like that. You can see that here as well. It has like more tape on it and stuff like that. So okay, can I do it one more time? Yeah, I have items stolen, no problem. Yeah, I guess we're all in on the spear. Okay. Yeah, oh, this game, I know this is gonna be really, really shitty, but I'm kind of giddy going into a normal mission and see what drops, you know? Oh, look, it's all rares. Fuck me. Well, guys, wish me luck. Yeah, this deserted mine. Shit, that's such a hard map. You'll see now. This map is like 3 times more complicated than the map that we were playing it on, so. I'm more worried about the gameplay because becoming stale too fast, like developing a meta. Yeah, that's true as well. Dobro. Oh yeah, look at this. This guy has full like riot helmet or something. And a kick-ass armor as well. It's only 3 of us? Let's hope that the enemy number scales as well. Yeah, you're right. Developing a meta and everything because people are gonna try and min-max everything as always. But it's gonna be so much reliant on all the loot drops that I don't think that's gonna be a problem. But we'll see. I'm really interested to see how this develops, because if they do want. Oh yeah, see, there's gunpowder here. Immediately TNT and stuff. There's a lot more stuff that we can use to build turrets and stuff. Okay, this is gonna be a lot more active, or not active, a lot more up the tech tree than the easy missions were. Yeah, metas are fun killers, you're totally right, like, I'm playing things, when I'm playing things I just want to have fun, not think about like reading on the forums outside of the game what everybody has to say and stuff like that. I totally get it, you're totally right. But it's also shitty, for instance, if you're playing Overwatch right now, and you get to a certain level, like me, you're gonna get your ass handed to you 70% of the time if you don't participate in the meta and don't look how things are played. And that's really, really shitty. Like, yeah, compositions of teams and stuff like that, or even what you're supposed to do, where you're supposed to be, where are the choke points and stuff like that. Yeah, that's you're totally right. Man, so much items, so many items. Oh, I'm over encumbered, cannot run. I need to go to the bank to cash that all in. Then again, if you enjoy Breaking Menace, that could be its own fun. Just a second. Okay, after this, we're gonna be taking a 5-minute break. Just a little break. I missed every jab that I could. God damn it. Okay. Okay, I'm doing a lot more damage than I did with the axe when I was here like 17 levels ago. So I think we'll be okay. I think I just didn't wait for the proper level. Yeah, I think this is gonna be okay. But look at all the different angles they can come at us from. And that's something I really don't like. So you need to go up here. Yeah, I know what you mean, but that's not all that easy to do. You need to be take it a lot more seriously than I'm prepared to, you know. And it's also interesting that you can have different recipes unlocked as well. So like maybe it's better for somebody else to build stuff while somebody else collects the resources, you know, because maybe you don't have all the same things as your friend does. Okay, problem is I can't see the map just yet, so I don't know where they're gonna come from. I want to put those claymores down. Okay, let's wait this 10 seconds. Where is everybody? Who's here a resource? Okay. Okay, they're gonna come in this only two directions. I like that. Oh! An item dropped here. Fuck! I forgot that he's... I forgot that you need to kill that guy, you need to kill that guy with a stealth attack. Normally he blows up and takes all the resources with him. It was totally my fault. Okay, so far so good, I would say. Fuck. I have too much stuff with me. I cannot just put it down easily. Okay, let's see the shock trap. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, yeah, these guys are using turrets. I should put one down as well. Fuck. Oh, it turns so slowly. Get away from my... Fuck me. This is just the first. This is just the first wave, guys. Why don't you let the guys go to the shock trap? I don't get it. You're totally right. That's my main concern. Like, let's go and try and get this guy. Now that we know what this mission type is. Try and get this. Fuck. Move a little bit. Thanks, guy. Hell yeah. Do you have anything on you? Hell yeah. Are you kidding me? Okay, that's what you need the fast hands for. Okay, cool. Gonna put some more claymores down here. They're gonna come from here as well. Okay, what else do we have? This here. Ah, he picked up a heavy machine gun. Cool. So you have missions that make it easier for you as well. Okay. Oh, he has concrete stuff. Okay, cool. So this is the automated turret, I think. Let's put this thing down here as well. Okay, cool. Those guys really know what they're doing, so... Yeah. Любов с кухой... Что-то сам завышимо. Aha, I have grenades as well. Mines are all lost. Now I can start building fences as well. Let's build a few of those. Oh fuck. Did I break something? Fuck me. Okay. I actually have things to save myself from all that. Cool. What? They're already close? From where? Oh, from here. Shit. So far, so good, I would say. I should probably not waste ammo on normal guys. Oh yeah, I have still a lot of turrets left. Boom! What the fuck? Aha! Fuck, I didn't boost. Okay, so far so good. I think I'm bleeding. I think I'm, yeah. Oh, get off me. Jesus, that's only... Probably shouldn't boost it right now. Fuck. Let's just hope we have yeah, like this is cool. Look, every you have individual walker resupply. We have to get that. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? There? Yeah. Looks like I should drink and eat as well. I don't know if I have anything with me. On me. Let's see real quick. Clean water, yeah. Roasted gerbil, sure. Yes, but I think that's gonna come into play in single player. Hey Reaper man, thanks for the follow. Thank you very much. Ah, yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that as well. It's just that I... Oh, can I go through the barricade? No? Shit. I'm very much looking forward to playing that as well. I just don't think I don't have the money to buy it right now, so I'm gonna wait. Guys, go for the walker, man. I'm gonna bring the next one. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I have some I need to craft some ammo for my gun as well. Are those items? I think I did my part for the third wave. 2 walkers. Forget about it. C4. There's that jumping motherfucker. There's 2 of them. We're now okay. Oh wow, there's a kind of trap I haven't seen before. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Fuck. Guys, don't forget to upgrade this stuff. Okay, this is getting tense. And I must say, I'm not hating this, guys. There's a lot of tactics involved. Kind of reminds me of Trenched. Trenched was a great game. Iron Brigade, I mean. They had to rename it because of legal reasons. It was called Trenched in the originally. That's a really cool game. It's basically this with mechs, co-op and mechs. Guys, I can't do everything myself. I want S rank loot. So far so good, I would say. Heading Tony, you might want to turn right. I'm overheating. I'll cover you. You cover that the other way. Oh, I don't have any more ammo. But I have another walker. Can't believe that people didn't use it. I really have to do everything myself, don't I? Shit. We didn't get the S rank, I don't think. Man. Whew. I think we really need a break after this one. Jesus. Let's see what we're gonna get. Oh my god. Yep. Shit. Recipe, roasted onions. I was thinking about maybe another kind of recipe. Is that everything? Seems like it. Well, and you get battle points as well. I have no idea what battle points are for. Gunny sack. Okay. Recipe roasted onions. Did you get anything else? Loot. Animal leather. Sensor unit. Piano wire. That was actually really underwhelming. I think this is gonna go well. At least a lot better than previous ones did. Okay, almost everybody has the helmet. Are you gonna do it? Ah, yeah. Okay, cool. So yeah, there. Cool. Hell yeah. Thanks, man, for showing that off. Yeah. Okay, cool. I already see that Meister and I are gonna be on the same page. Better said he doesn't want to play with us. Come on. Okay. And there are a lot of different medical statuses that you can have. I think there's 5 or 6 in total, and every one, each one of them requires a different item to disappear. So that's a big problem. Like Brad from Giant Bomb was talking about going to Konami and playing it, and he had a problem where he was playing the single player, and he drank unpurified water, because that was the only thing he had. He was getting very, very thirsty, and he started to become infected, and he was throwing up every couple of minutes. And the problem was he had no way of dealing with it. So every couple of 100 meters, the player... Yeah, see? Watering hole, dirty water. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is another place, or we start on another place. We'll see. I don't know if this is actually the same base we used in our easy mission. So yeah, every couple of meters he would like stop and barf, and he said that was like no fun, but he had to like live with it. It seems like the fog is thicker here as well. It's actually good that the game gives you some time to like pick up materials and regroup. It's so weird to hear all those like alarm noises from Metal Gear, because this definitely doesn't feel I mean, it feels like a Metal Gear game, but you know what I mean. The context is totally different. Huh? Okay. Somebody secured the resources for the extra side mission. But I don't see all the complicated materials right now, like I did for other map, like TNT and explosives and stuff like that. Complicated electronics. I think we're gonna have to... Okay. Molotov cocktail resource. Cool. Oh. I don't think we need all that wood, but... You know, better safe than sorry, I guess. Okay, so... that and that. Yeah, I don't think I actually... Just try and build... Let's just build some fences. Storehouse. Spiked barricade. Let's just store it for later. We can use it then. Build some defenses. Yeah, everything else is pretty much out of the question. Let's see. Let me put out some mines. Aha! They're gonna come from the other side. Okay. Yeah, this is a bit different, okay? Oh, this is really tough to defend, because they just drop down from here. Fuck. Okay, let's see what the... Okay, somebody knows how to speed up digging. Fuck yeah. Oh, those people build those towers. Jesus. I missed everything I could miss. Okay, looks like we got this shit covered, pretty much. Is there another mission there? Okay, I'm gonna try and secure those resources. These guys look like they got shit covered. Let me just speed up this thing I'm at here already. Metal barbed wire. Okay, barricade. Go away, go away, go away. Okay. These guys look like they got this shit covered. Nope. Yep. Cool. One wave finished. Cool. Do I have a free place in my inventory? I don't. I'm gonna put this machine gun down here somewhere. They're gonna be coming from there, okay? There. So let's put this machine gun here, I guess. So I have free place. So I can put down some storehouse gadgets. There are no gadgets in the storehouse? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's build some more. 16 each hand, yeah. Like Rambo. And when you start shooting a long time, Snake goes. Aah! That was really cool. Hi Gruya, welcome to the stream, man. Let's build at least some normal defenses as well. Not Rambo? Arnold, yeah. Schwarzenegger. Oh no, I put it in repository. I didn't equip it. Yeah, I don't think I understand how this works. Shared hangar. Ah, there we go. It's a little bit confusing. So let's put it down here, I guess. Let's put one down here, I guess. Yes. Hi, AJ Coop. Yeah, this is the beta. It's only multiplayer, unfortunately. I was really looking forward to seeing how the single player works, but hey, what you gonna do? Why is the bomber running like that, like crazy? I didn't want to throw that. Nice. Can't believe I hit that. Fuck, no, 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 no. Okay, I see my turret is doing work. Excellent. Let's go speed up the digger. If you speed up the digger and it gets to the S, you're gonna get much better loot. Okay, so yeah, legs are the only parts that aren't protected. This guy, armored on this guy, I guess. Oh, this guy has a really cool bow. Nice. Okay. We're definitely doing work. It's going really well. Everybody's... I'm not gonna waste any more of my traps and everything. It seems to be going okay. Some armored guys over there. We didn't. Fuck. Nobody keeps speeding up the digger. We won't be able to get to rank S if we don't keep this up. Okay. So far so good. Just need to remember to speed up the digger. I want that S rank. And we need to get those walkers as well. Let me just build more autos. Let's go get those walkers. Okay, Sebastian is on it. Dr. Sebastian is on it. Ah! Let me pick up that Cuban energy as well. Hell yeah, man. Oh yeah. Now it's on. Okay. Got a lot of defenses here. That seems to be going okay. Is there anything else? Now they're gonna come from all over the place here as well. Let me put some traps here. Let's go. Yeah, this seems to be also a normal mission, but it seems to be easier than the other one, because on the other one all the enemies are level 20 and not level 15 like this. We need to speed up the building. We're almost at S rank, but I need to remember to do that more often. Target approaching where? Oh shit! Come on, S-Rank. That only... Aha, there is a path they're supposed to go come from. Okay. We just neglected that, I guess. Oh, this is so satisfying. Let's go upgrade. Let's go speed up the debugger one more time. I think that's gonna be enough. Okay, you're gonna blow up everybody else, I suspect. Boom! One more. Come on, S-Rank. It should definitely be enough, I hope. Yes, we're at S rank. Cool. I've never finished a normal mission with S rank. I really want to know. Okay, we don't have any more ammo. Yeah! Okay. Good, let's hit. Oh fuck. That was a claymore. Okay, I'm not gonna heal. That's gonna be it. Great. Excellent. We've got S rank. Come here, Sebastian. Come here, man. Punch it. Come on. Somebody punch it. Hell yeah, Meister. Punch it. Come on. Come on, don't leave me hanging, man. Hell yeah. Woo! Let's see all that loot. Let's see all that nice loot. Oh yeah. S-ring, baby. Broken combat pants. Electromagnetic net mine. What? Nylon fabric, gear, rubber, everything. Okay, that's just materials. Give me the pink one, give me the pink one. Is that everything? Not sure. Okay, we got new pens from it. Cool. New pens, new recipe for an electromagnetic net mine, whatever that is. We've got a lot of Cuban energy and a bunch of materials for everything. Sensor units, liquid nitrogen, cool, TNT. And third, okay, I'll take it. I didn't do a lot first wave and a half, but okay, I'll take it. Nice. So yeah, I'm really conflicted about this game because I'm pretty sure they're gonna fuck it up. They're gonna fuck it up. They're gonna scale down all the leveling and all the resources you get, and it's gonna be a really big grind, and you're probably gonna have to buy experience tokens or stuff like that. So I'm not looking forward to that, not at all. They're probably gonna wait. They're gonna have their launch and they're gonna wait, and they're gonna do it after. They did that with Metal Gear 5 as well. They're really sneaky like that, so... yeah, let's increase our combat. So, let's see those pens that we got. Let's see what's that, or what that's all about. Broken combat pants. The ones we've got right now are 60. This can be 53 to 87. Nice. 73. Cool. They're rare. Let's see what can we customize on them. And strengthen them. Okay. And we can change color settings. I'm pretty glad with that. Camo. Yeah, we're starting to look like a real soldier now. Okay. Let's see what the mine does. Restricts the movement of creatures touched. Electrify inflicts shock element damage. Cool. I can actually make a lot of them. Okay, balloon trap, so there's traps or placed weapons, and then there's interceptor units. So you walk through this, but you activate a mine, I guess. Yeah, it's really strange if the balloon trap is... If all of this is... Yeah, it's probably activated. It's only once per enemy, so that would make sense, while this lasts as long as it has health. Look, it has durability. Okay, so that's the difference. Ones are traps. Yeah, but this is also called a trap. That doesn't help. That's confusing. But this is a placed weapon and this is an interceptor unit, so it's kind of a shitty difference. But yeah, guys, I think that's gonna be it from me. I wanted to show you this Metal Gear Survive beta because you can deduct a lot of this info and how it's gonna work in single player, and I'm pretty hopeful about that. I'm pretty hopeful about how the single player is gonna look, because I'm really hopeful that they don't screw that part up. If they want to monetize, they're gonna monetize the multiplayer, and not gonna touch the single player But as some people in chat already said, is that Shadow of Mordor was like that as well. Shadow of War, and they managed to screw that up as well. Let me just show you this main screen. It looks really cool. All those like crystals in the background. Yeah, they've done a really nice job translating this to a survival game. But I think that that greedy monetizing from Konami is gonna take its toll. It's gonna screw things up for everybody. My biggest worry is the only thing, basically, the way they can screw up the single player is if they throttle some of the items that way that you need to play the multiplayer in order to get them. That's kind of the only way that can happen. So yeah, let's see. It's coming out really soon. I think it's only like a couple of days away. I think it's at February 21st. Let me just check that out. February 20th. So it's coming out on Tuesday already. Okay, and then I'll guess we'll have our answer. I'm pretty sure, from the feeling I get now playing this multiplayer, everything is cranked up to be a lot more, so you get a lot more gear and a lot more resources and a lot more experience points and everything. That's probably going to be a lot slower in the end game. But yeah, I'm interested in the single player as it is. So thank you guys. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!